today I am going to share with you some of the very famous Bob Ross quotes. Actually, I had written a lot of them, but now I have shortlisted 15 of them that I am going to share with you. So you must be knowing already, like, I am a big Bob Ross fan and I have watched all of his videos on YouTube. So many people don't watch videos for the sake of learning, learning his style of painting, but to have, if somebody is not getting sleep, so people watch his video to calm themselves or relax themselves. So if you watch any on YouTube, if you watch any video and then look at the comment section, so you'll be amazed to see that how many people just listen to his videos just to relax themselves. So when he is teaching his style of painting, then some of his lines have become like really famous, and people quote them, and they are like become very famous quotes. So they have, though he is speaking in the context of painting, but it has some philosophical angle also. So I'm going to share some famous quotes with you. So this style of painting, this big canvas, this style of painting is Bob Ross. This rose is not his style of painting. This is also Bob Ross style of painting. So now let's start with his quotes. So the first, like, I had written lots of quotes, but now I have shortlisted, I think, around 15 quotes that I'm going to share with you. So the first is, we don't make mistakes, we just have happy accidents. So sometimes in painting, what happens that you are trying to paint something, and you paint something else, and then you have to create something around it. So you thought that it has gone all awry and it's all wrong, but then you end up creating something even beautiful than that you would have imagined earlier. So in that context, he is saying that we don't make mistakes. So if there is some mistake with respect to some paints, that is just a happy accident. We'll create something more beautiful out of it. So then second quote is, it's hard to see things when you are too close. Take a step back and look. So whenever we paint, right, so we are like very small distance from the painting. So sometimes we go back to see the bigger picture, to see what is going on. So in that context, he is saying it's hard to see things when you are too close. Take a step back and look. Then the third quote that I have shortlisted is, ever make mistakes in life? Let's make them birds. Yeah, they are birds now. So we make birds, like they are the mistakes, so we make them birds. Then talent is a pursued interest. Anything you are willing to practice, you can do. So his style of painting is like literally very simple. I remember initial paintings of mine, they were like really bad, but now it's like okay standard, I can say. So just by doing some practice, we can at least pursue Bob Ross paintings. But what he is saying is that talent is a pursued interest. Anything you are willing to practice, you can do. Then we want happy paintings. Happy paintings. If you want sad things, watch the news. The next, gotta give him a friend. Like I always say, everyone needs a friend. So trees are all pervasive in Bob Ross painting. So sometimes on the left hand side, he has created 2 trees. Then on the right hand side, if he is making 1 tree, then he will say that he will be jealous of there are 2 trees, and then this tree will feel that I don't have a friend. So everybody needs a friend. So he will make another tree. So like that is his way of teaching. Then look around. Look at what we have. Beauty is everywhere. You only have to look to see it. Then next, you have to allow the paint to break to make it beautiful. So while making the mountains, we have to break the paint so that it looks like different rocks on the mountain. So that's why he is saying, in that context, he is saying you have to allow the paint to break to make it beautiful. So we can attach philosophical or other meanings to it. Then any way you want it to be, that's just right. Then next, there's nothing wrong with having a tree as a friend. I guess I'm a little weird. I like to talk to trees and animals. That's okay though. I have more fun than most people. So actually he used to talk to trees and animals, and on various occasions he has brought different animals, his pets, on the show, and he would kind of talk to them just as we talk to people. So he would talk to a tree also. So he didn't find it to be something weird. So because he is having fun, so why not? So then, no pressure, just relax and watch it happen. So that's what many people do. They just watch his videos to relax. It is important to do something every day that makes you happy. You need dark in order to show light. So that is like one of my favorites. So for example, if you want in a painting something to pop up, so you will need, if it is light in color, so you will need a black background, and if it is dark in color, you need a light background. So similarly, we don't appreciate happiness until and unless we have a little bit of sorrow in our life. So for example, when as kids, when our exams used to get over, so that moment, just after the exams get over, we feel really very, very happy. Otherwise it's just a normal day, right? But just because after a lot of pressure, or after some really dark things, we are able to appreciate positive things in life. So that's what he's saying. You need dark in order to show light. So it's there in painting. If you do too much, it's going to lose its effectiveness. Next, and the last one, mix up a little more shadow color here, then we can put a little shadow right in there. See how you can move things around. You have unlimited power on this canvas. Can literally move mountains. So this one was the last quote that I wanted to share. So hope you would have got a some kind of an idea how his style of painting is, and what is his style of teaching, and what is his perspective about life. Maybe I will create some other video talking more about Bob Ross. So hope you liked it. Bye bye, and if possible, you also tell me if you like some of his posts and which one did you like the most. Chaliye, bye bye. Thank you.